to read here tonight, and the only person who said I would do it is the next writer, which is great. Chris Cole is a writer of a book called Such Great Heights, which was blurbed by Lana Del Rey, and as the retelling of The Great Gatsby. He is also like a board member of Quiet Lightning, which is, I thought, really perfectly strategic, because otherwise we'd never get Evan to come out here. So thank you for coming, Evan. Our third person writer is Colin, Winnette, and yeah, right? And he's the writer of Fondly on Atticus Books, Animal Collection on Sport Press, and Revelation on Mutable Sound. I know we didn't clap for, what's his name? For Chris. So let's clap for Chris. And now let's clap for Colin. I'm a little rusty. I haven't hosted anything in like 3 months. So, all right. And our other writer, our fourth writer, I just met her like 5 minutes ago. Lucy Corin is the writer of a short story collection called The Entire Predicament. It's amazing. It's on Tin House Books. And the novel Everyday Psycho Killers: A History for Girls on the fabulous FC2. Everything on FC2 is great, so you should definitely read that one and also check out the other things you're doing. The collection and the collection 100 Apocalypse and Other Apocalypse will be released in September from, wow, McSweeney's. So everyone boo Lucy Corin. We gotta keep the super amazing writers, keep the egos down, right? All right, so everyone boo Lucy Corin. I'm kidding, jeez. All right, people are like, yeah, boo. Okay, all right, so let's get started, because I have somewhere to go. So, I'm just playing. I have nowhere to go. Actually, this is as social as I get. So first up to read tonight, I know. Call it somebody from the audience. Oh, that's how we go right into it, right? Okay, go right into it. Okay, so now we're going to call up someone from the audience, and they're gonna dictate the thing, right? I'm so glad I brought my notes.
We have a volunteer from the audience.
Yes, we have a volunteer who'd like to get the reading started. Yes.
Yeah. What do I need to do?
You need to come up here and help us. Give us your name.
Hi, my name is Margaret. I'm introducing myself.
Thank you, Margaret. And now just choose one of these things, and we can get started.
Choose a person, choose a reader.
So, yeah, listen to what he says.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so for this first round, Margaret will expertly lead us as these four authors read from their own books. And Margaret will select not only the order of who reads when, but what they are reading, whether it's dialogue, action, thought, or narration. Do you have any questions?
Not yet.
That are like germane to what we're doing right now?
Oh, right. In that case, yes.
What are they?
Is there a list that I select from?
Great. Thanks.
The second list is visual.
It's visual. I choose the author in the pink shirt. And I choose thought.
This, he thought, is going well.
I do it again?
Great. Excellent.
Great. All right. I choose the writer in the black tights. Sorry? Yeah, great. And I choose dialogue.
Is he trying to do Larry King? I asked my mom about a strange man on TV. No, I think he's just trying to do himself, she replies.
All right. I choose the writer in the middle, and I choose narration.
The pink-shirted man extended a tan, well-muscled forearm. He had a watch that looked like it must have cost as much as a yacht.
Can everybody hear the writers? Yes?
No, if you can't, please say you can't.
Yeah.
I don't even think that guy can. He's wearing like the Pico. Can you hear them? Yeah, you. In the back, can you hear him? He's wearing a Pico. Should we look at the mic? Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, they're also really lovely. Can you guys see them?
They're single. They're single. So
Not true.
I believe you mean individual.
Three or single. 3 or 4 single.
And
Three to a pack.
and they've written books, which is great.
You're good. You should.
You're welcome. Do I keep going?
You do one more, and then we'll hand it off to someone else.
Lucy's
Yeah,
sitting
Thank you so
right
much.
here.
Okay, great. Good. So obviously I choose you, please, and with pleasure. And I'm going to choose action.
When she comes home from school on the day of the apocalypse, she's 15. A garage door has closed on her father. Waist down, he's in the driveway. The rest of him is in the garage. The garage is suddenly a mouth that is shut already.
Wow, thank you.
Wow.
Now, did that go kind of smoothly? Larry, what do you think? So, right? Yeah, the flow. We got to work on the flow. All right. Who would like to be the second person to direct these kind folks? You. Please come on. Sarah, good to see you. Yeah. I haven't like seen you in a long time.
Great to see you.
All right, again, here's your list. Go down the list, choose a writer, you get 4 shots, make it flow.
All right, I'll choose Lucy and...
Lucy.
I'll choose the first Lucy that was introduced. And action.
I had never had sex with a stranger before. He was 34 years old. He took off his stupid newsboy cap to lick my butt, while I looked over my own face reflected over the sink.
I'll choose the writer in the pink shirt and thought.
He thought about the drugs he used to like to do.
The other Lucy and narration.
Everything makes for one rash or another. Some with welts, stinking welts, or welts that take over your whole body, or welts that blend in with other people's welts, or welts on animals and trees, or the welts on the dirt and on the water.
Then the writer in plaid shirt with action. Or is that a check shirt?
Whatever you like, sir. The hand that was ripping at his ear struggled to gain purchase, and then was violently separated from its death grip. He felt a tear and a trickle of blood as the car veered forward.
Damn.
Charlie Getter.
Great. We have a local celebrity. Yeah, right? Okay.
Do a poem.
I think I got the game. I know. No. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, if we go like this, I'm gonna look down the road like this, and I want narration, dialogue, and just put it all together. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
She shook her head.
Yes, Dostoevsky, she interrupted, the Russian Cirque du Soleil.
The next year, Ted Marin pulled down a girl's underwear in homeroom and was sent away to an elementary school in New Haven for crude, embarrassing children.
What's in the pot?
He pulled down the hidden ladder to the attic, let it drop into the water. He climbed into the dusty crawl space and made his way to a vent on the far side of the house.
There was no response, just the subtle wind along the back of my neck and the sound of a billion blades of grass clapping their hands, hoping to bring the sun back out for an encore.
Sometimes I read your name and think, I will be famous first.
Mother, smother, give me that purse. I know some people. How do I know what they do with their loins?
He emptied his pockets, counted the money.
Took her in his arms and brushed her lips gently across his neck, taking in the salty taste and sweet caramel of her skin.
Lord Michaels was born during the Second World War. That changes people. Maybe Canadians less so.
Aren't you going to take me to breakfast even?
She crossed her legs, looked at her hands.
The soft silk wrinkles of his black suit reeked of incense and pot smoke as he pressed me so deep into his chest that I was sure I was going to get a contact high.
The lamp I ordered from eBay turned out to be a dollhouse lamp. You have to order a tiny adapter to make it plug into a usual outlet. It sucks. I still want to be a doll, though.
He said, it's just a disease. My dad's a doctor. Dad, what's it again?
He laughed, he bit his nails, the pointer first and the thumb on each hand. He spit them into his palm, lowered his hand to his side, and dropped them on the ground.
Listen, we're both under the influence of a drug we don't even really understand, and that's been the least of our traumas tonight.
Can you believe the MTA finally put an elevator here?
Ice ages come and go. Stars supernova, and nothing has changed. Species go extinct every day, so you can take heart in that.
So we kind of figured out the form, right? We totally figured out the form. So next person comes up, you nail it, you go boom, 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 you choose your things, and then they go for a while. And there's some, right? Is that a lot better? What you think so? Yeah, okay, so we discovered something. Who would like to be the next person to choose how they go? Daniel. Daniel would. Yeah, that's right. He's choosing the tallest guy.